Hello, my name is Julia Lupinacci, and I am a director with the PMI Great Lakes chapter. This year, the Project Development Day is on Friday, October 24th at the MSU Management Education Center in Troy, Michigan. Our theme is Sustainable Project Management, Driving Change for a Greener Future. This event brings together inspiring speakers and experts from across the country and our own chapter. I am here with Shira Abel. Shira Abel is a keynote speaker and strategist who helps organizations lead change by guiding how they're perceived. She's the creator of the Perception Formula, a framework that makes the hidden drivers of decision-making visible and actionable. For over 25 years, she has advised companies ranging from high-growth startups to global enterprises, helping them accelerate trust, influence, and growth. Shira has led marketing for deep tech products for more than a decade and has supported initiatives at Siemens, UL, AXA, and Allianz, where aligning stakeholder perception was critical to success. Her expertise bridges behavioral insights with project management principles such as stakeholder alignment, risk management, and measurable outcomes, making her work directly relevant to leaders driving sustainability projects today. As the founder of Hunter and Bard, Shira has doubled sales for technology companies, helped brands land enterprise deals once thought of out of reach, and driven over $1 billion in economic impact. She has scaled her own agency to 7-figure revenue, an achievement earned by fewer than 2% of female founders. In addition to her corporate work, Shira has taught at UC Berkeley Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, shaping the next generation of innovators. She holds an MBA from Kellogg and is recognized globally as a keynote speaker and business mentor. Known for blending data, storytelling, and humor, Shira leaves audience with practical tools they can apply immediately. Her sessions energize attendees to see challenges differently, strengthen trust, and turn sustainability from aspiration into action. Thank you for being with us, Shira. Thank you for taking time to get us to know you better. We're excited to bring you to Detroit as our opening and closing keynote speaker for this year's Professional Development Day. Tell me a bit about your background and how your background aligns with our theme of sustainability and a greener future.
First of all, I'm very, very excited to be coming to Detroit. I have never been there, so this is going to be an absolute thrill for me. I even asked if I could stay an extra day. So I'm going to be seeing Detroit a little bit after the conference, which is very exciting for me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So thank you for that. My background. So I come from 25 years in marketing and sales. And a lot of the companies that we worked with have sustainability, ESG as a priority. So it can come with, well, UL is all about ESG. So I got to deep dive into that while doing marketing for UL. Siemens also has their own ESG efforts, has to make sure that they bring that in as part of the explanation of what they offer. So I am very familiar with all of the ESG frameworks and how it's used both as marketing, but also how you need to be in compliance, because it shouldn't be just greenwashing. And to get people to do what you want them to do and what's best for the planet, you have to convince them that this is the right way to go. And it's not just compliance. It's something deeper.
Yes. Yep.
That's where marketing comes in.
Okay, great. Well, please tell us a little bit about the perception formula and how it can make project managers more effective in today's environment.
So the perception formula, I don't want to go too deep into this because I'm going to be talking about it in my opening keynote. Yes. It's a framework that explains the elements of perception. Perception drives decisions. If most people, not everyone, but most people want to be liked, want to work together as a team, want to do things, but they also want to feel like the things they're doing count and matter. And until you understand how they perceive things, you're not going to be as effective with them. So the perception formula framework is a way to look at, or a way to figure out, how the other side sees things, so you could reframe it in a way that is more likely to get buy-in.
Okay, great. That sounds exciting. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it in your talk. I know you've had a lot of experience with deep tech products. Is there a project that stood out to you regarding your efforts and impact on the organization?
Oh, so many. I would say one of the biggest changes we saw, we took a deep tech telecom product that looked like it was run by three guys in a garage, three engineers. It looked like it was designed by an engineer. Engineers aren't designers. And they were selling to massive enterprises. We rebranded, we worked on their messaging, we did all of the work on, we didn't touch the product, but we did everything on, well, the sales and marketing side. And immediately after doing so, they were able to get meetings they weren't able to get before. Because we reframed how they looked. They no longer looked like three guys in a garage. They looked considerably more trustworthy. They looked like a company that was going to be around for a long time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I know that you also have an experience at UC Berkeley in their Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology. What stands out to you as you work with tomorrow's leaders and innovators?
Oh, well, I mean, these kids are brilliant. They're Berkeley, right? They're Berkeley students. You don't get into Berkeley without being brilliant. So they're brilliant. And they have such a wide range of interests, but they also really want to do well at the same time. They want to do good while doing well. So I see a bright future when I work with the Berkeley students. It's nice. It makes you feel more, it makes you feel better about the world. So
That's wonderful. I think we can all appreciate that there's a lot of talent out there for the future, and it does help us focus on the things that we can have a bright future. So that's great.
Yeah.
What challenges do you think project managers face in their organizations that support sustainability?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yes, what challenges do you think project managers face in their organizations to support sustainability?
So a lot of the time, sustainability comes in as change management because you're changing from one system and going into a new one. And I'll go deeper into this in my talk, but all change management has two sides to it. You need the top down. So you need, of course, executive buy-in. They need to really believe it and not just be checking off, a line item or whatever. But you also need bottom up. If the people who have to implement don't believe in what they're doing, or don't think it's worth their time, or think it's just a PR stunt, they may do the basics, the very bare minimum, but they're not going to be into it. They're not going to feel good about it. They're going to feel like it's a waste of their time. They're going to be annoyed, and nobody wants to work in that environment. And nobody wants to be doing the thing that they're forced to do because they have to do this thing for the reporting, for the this, but it doesn't feel good, right?
Right.
So change management needs both. And for that, you need to frame it the right way. And I'll go deeper into this in my talk, but Dannon had a sustainability incentive, which they initially framed as compliance. Didn't go well. Then they reframed it as innovation.
Oh,
Changed everything, got the whole organization into it.
just the total change in perception.
Yes,
What
a
the
change in
initiative does.
perception.
Yep.
You reframe it, get it into something that gets everybody excited, and suddenly you get buy-in.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, I am looking so much to your talk, both your opening and closing keynote discussions. And I'm sure that we'll have a few tools and actionable items that we can take away for application within our roles in our organizations. Thank you so much for your time today. And I look forward to seeing you in Michigan. And I hope you enjoy Michigan. Michigan in September is a wonderful, or I'm sorry, October is a wonderful place to be. It's wonderful in September as well, but a great place to be in the fall. So
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, and I hope you enjoy your time here.
Thank you.
Everyone still has time to register for this year's Professional Development Day on Friday, October 24th. You can visit our website at pmiglc.org/professional-development-day, and you can register. Thank you again, Shira, and have a great rest of your day.